Okay, we're back. So we continue with the CMA Part 2 here. All right, so remember I was saying that there's two Nautica communities. They're probably Nautica 1 and Nautica 2. It happens. But now our Nautica is in this one, so now we need to separate it from the other ones. We only want Nautica comes from this Nautica. So now I'm going to create a boundary. You go here to your tools, select polygon, and now I'm going to create one. Look what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to follow the community around, and I know that's the entry, and that's it. So now I'm only using Nauticas inside this. You see that? It changed from 45 to 8 now. And let's look. The other ones disappear because I create a boundary and I say Nautica inside this box only. So you guys see what I did, right? So now we are in that Nautica only. We don't need to look at 45 listings. So now we can go to details. Okay. And let's see. Now we have, and now we're going to sort by status. Now we scroll down. Here are 3 souls in that gated communities. So we have 1. So there's not much to pick. It is what it is, guys. There's 2. And there's 3. And let's confirm they're all in Nautica. You see it says Nautica 2. Nautica 2. So this community is called Nautica. And let's just see something. Let's click on map. And yeah, that's community is called Nautica 2. Alright, that gated community. And we can confirm that. Let's see if the legal description can say that to us. If they can describe that to us. And let's go back here to the legal description. Let's go back. And where's the legal description here? Nautica place 1 line 92. It's not giving us on the legal description, but according to the listings, this is Nautica 2. Okay. Anyway, so we have our comps, right? We have a 3 comps, and we will have to make adjustments, but because as you guys can see, this is a 4 2.5 22. This is the next one is a 4 2.5, the same, and this one is a 3 2 18. And then now we need to look for our actives. So okay, first of all, what you need to pay attention what it's been selling in there, and they selling in the 255, 275, 285 range. So am I going to pick up a 224 when I know they selling in the two somethings? No, let's pick up something that's selling in the 200s and something like 275. So you kind of look for a pattern where your sold comps and your active comps are kind of similar. Usually your active comps have to be a little bit higher. So this one is 275, and this is a good comp. I like this. Next. This is 1 story. Ours is 2 stories. So always try to look for the same apples. Unless you don't have, then you don't have no other choice than to pick what it is. This one is a good choice also. And now here we have this one. Let me see. It's a good choice, but let's see here. This one is listed low. And why is listed low? There's always a reason why, guys. It's always a reason why. And it is a regular sale according to this, but something is fishy with this property. Why is selling too low at 224.9? So now we still have 1, 2. We're missing 1 to complete our BPO. This is too high, way too high. And we can go with that 1 story and make some adjustments. We can do that. Make some adjustment. We can go with that one. All right. So we have our What it says there? 6 selected. We have 1, 2, 3 actives, 1, 2, 3 souls. That's what you need. You need 3 and 3. So once you're done, your next step is to click Save. Save search. Give a name. In this case, I will give the name of the property. 8092 Red Reef CMA. And because I already created one before, I will just add something to the end. 002, just to make a difference. This is our CMA. Save it. Wait window, you have the green save message. So once you're done, now the next step, once you select your comps, now you go to CMA. And it says use all results, meaning all 8, or use selected. You want to use selected. And then full CMA. Click this, you leave it the way it is. Just click next. Now you can give the name of the owner. It's Ben Miyaski. Actually, because I type it already, it's there. But it's no, where do you get it? In the tax record. Let's confirm that that's his name. Oh, here shows another name. So let's copy this name and let's paste it. Patrick Loris. Oop. All right. So once you're done, you can select a car here, generic. This is your car. It will show your info. Select that. Click next. Now you are in the subject property. This is to enter your subject. Now, here is the tip that I want you guys to learn. If first, always look for the property to see if the property was listed. In this case, I knew it was listed. I print the previous listing on the property. Look what I'm going to do. It's not you will have to enter all this manually. To save you time, look what it says here. Auto-populate field from existing listing. Click on that one. Type the listing, the MLS ID from the previous listing of RX 324 1423, and then submit. Look what is going to happen. Boom, it's right there. That's the property. You see that? Look at all this. It populates all the info from the MLS. You guys done. It saves you time. You have a picture. You have all the details on the properties. Done. Click next. Here, for some reason, it says 1941 from the previous MLS, but on the tax record, you guys remember we went to the structure details. It's telling us that it is 2010. Now, we always go for what? The tax record. So that means there's probably an error here somehow. But anyway, we can always go back and change that. So now click next. And here are our comps. Now, we don't have to do a search, stuff like that, because the way I'm teaching you, the way Feliciano does his CMAs. It saves you time. It's more accurate. You can go back to your search. You can add listings without having to restart a full CMA. So it is quicker my way, the way I'm teaching you. Let's follow my tips, okay? So once you're here, now, dear, I'm going to continue on the next part, on the next video on this, okay?